People talk about redemption like it's a finish line, like you cross it and the bells ring and suddenly you're washed clean, no stains, no scars, no shadows. But I crossed nothing. I've been walking and walking through a fog that never quite lifts. I've been sober 5 years now. 5 years. That's a long time to stay away from the poison, especially when the poison used to feel like the cure. And yet there are nights I still taste it. Nights I can feel the glass cold in my hand, hear that quiet little hiss when the bottle opens. It's funny. I thought quitting would be the hard part, but it turns out the hardest thing is standing face to face with the man you used to be and realizing he's still breathing somewhere inside you. Quiet, but never gone. I think we all have demons, things we wrestle with in the dark. Some of us just wrestle harder than others. I wrestled mine in the gutter. Mine was a 40-year affair. Started when I was 29, right after my dad died. It was an act of defiance, a middle finger to a world that just seemed to keep spinning without me. It wasn't until I was 69 that it was enough. I dialed 911. I was hallucinating and detoxing hard. I was hospitalized for 4 weeks. It was a year of agony. In a single room alone, unable to walk or feed myself. But a kind woman nursed me through this whole new place. It felt like a long shot. They didn't think I'd make it. Maybe they were right. Maybe I was running out of chances. But after sinking to the lowest point of my life, I found the strength to get up. Who didn't judge me for the demons I kept in my pocket, who saw that I was trying to get up when my hand was already shaking. It's been 5 years since I picked up a drink. 5 years since I stopped lying to everyone, including myself. 5 years of hard work and late nights and hoping, praying I wouldn't end up back in the gutter. I don't tell my story to win any medals. There are way too many of us out there fighting this battle. What I do is for anyone who thinks it's too late for them. It's not. It's never too late. We all mess up. We all fall down. But if you can crawl back up, dust yourself off and keep going, then you can stop bleeding. You can find peace. Maybe even happiness. I don't believe in miracles. Miracles are for people who pray. I'm not much of a praying man, but I do believe in second chances and third chances, in the infinite capacity of human beings to rise above their circumstances. Because if I can get sober, anyone can. For a long time, my self-worth was tied to my sobriety. If I drank, I wasn't worthy of anything. I wasn't worthy of love or friendship or trust. All I was a ticking time bomb waiting to go off again. But here's the thing, it's not about being worthy, it's about being enough. For a long time, I couldn't look at myself in the mirror and say, "You're enough, you're worth saving." I spent so much time looking for validation in other people, in their approval, in their acceptance, but the only validation that matters is your own. I burned so much time, years, I can't buy back. Dreams left unfulfilled. I had music to play, words to write, a life to build. But I built a cage, instead, and called it freedom. When I drank, I was trapped in my own personal hell. I hated who I was, I hated what I did. The drinking made me selfish, reckless, unkind. I pushed away everyone who loved me, who cared about me. And when I got sober, I was still trapped. Except this time, it was a different kind of hell. This time it was the hell of regret and remorse. Of knowing what I'd lost and wondering if I'd ever get it back. I've forgiven people who hurt me. I've forgiven people who left me. And finally forgave myself. Maybe that's what redemption really is. Not the applause, not the fresh start, but the quiet moment when you can look in the mirror and say, you're enough. You're worth saving. I'm not there yet, but I'm walking toward it. And maybe, just maybe, one day the shadow will get tired of following me, and I'll be able to stand in the sunlight without flinching.